Prepared anything that I'm going to talk about. However, I always use my intuition. I believe I'm guided. That has been part of my journey for the last 7 years, as using even my own program, which is personal spiritual tuning. It's about retuning myself to be in tune with my higher self, that what I call God, Source, the Divine, my higher being. This is my message which I want to pass on and share with everybody. As I keep saying, we all are connected, we all have a spiritual connection. And I remember many, many years ago, the first time I heard, you are a spiritual being in a human body. You are not that body. And I went, oh my God, so true. Do you know what I mean? It really, really resonated with me. And years ago, I came to a point in my life, I mean, we've heard it many times today, about how when you realise what is my life about, and I prayed, and I asked God, and I'm trying not to get emotional, and I asked God to show me what life's about. Because if this was it, I've done it. Done the discos, done the nightclub, done the men, done the kids. How many of us have done that? Come on, how many of you done that? You've done the relationships, you've done the children, done the nightlife. How many of you have done that? And then you go, is that it? So then I said, well, if that's it, it's time for me to cut out. And the next morning, after praying and thinking what would happen to me, because all I wanted to do was not be here, I thought, no, I weren't really, but I thought, and my son, my youngest son, Alex, he just came up to me, and this is where I believe God works in mysterious ways. And he said to me, if anything should happen to you, we will be okay. But I didn't get it, because I'm thinking like, what do you mean? And it bothered me. What do you mean? You'll be okay. Oh, you will be okay. Oh, so what am I here then for? So I started asking questions, and I came in contact with this great woman. I was going through depression. We've already heard Gemma talk about depression and how that can impact on your life. But I also knew that there was something inside of me that also said I didn't want to be depressed. I also knew I haven't got a problem, because I knew what my problem was. And I didn't want to go down that medical road. So Facebook became my lifesaver. I decided, it came to me, look for like-minded people. People who think like you. People who believe in the same things that you do. And I came across who's become my co-author of the book that we wrote, which is Power to Question. Because we all ask questions. We ask questions all the time. This will also take me into the law of attraction. The law of attraction states, that which you think about, you bring about. Like attracts like. So whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're focused about, you manifest. So this took me on a really a journey that I didn't think was going to bring me to where I am today. I did not think that it was to do with spirituality. I did not know that it was to do with that which within us. So Lady G Life became born. I started a group after meeting a lot of like-minded people and reading. Books were coming to me and as I said, they were angels. They were coming to me, and I was reading them. Don't ask me what was in them, but I was reading all these books. And then Lady G Life started, and I started a group called Personal Spiritual Growth. I met Vicky. I've met a lot of people that have been here today. And I also noticed that for other people, they were in the same boat as me. They also wanted to be in tune with themselves. They also wanted to seek a better life. They wanted to be more happy. How many of us want to be more happy? When you ask that question, what is it you really, really want? And when I was asked, what is it you really, really want? Was to be loved, to be happy and everybody else to be happy, and that is my goal with WoW, the Women's Network. All I want women to do is know that you can be happy. You don't have to be in the relationship you don't want to be in. I've been in abusive relationships. If the kids want to leave home, let them. Do you get what I mean? Be happy in what you want to do. So going back to Lady G Life. Lady G Life was created to empower, inspire, not just me, because I realised as well, by learning about me and working on me, I was also helping someone else. And when you come into contact with someone and all you do is smile, just to make them smile, that is a real, real joy for me. In 7 years, I do believe I am more and more, I'm getting emotional, in touch with myself. I'm fine. Spiritually, to know that you are a spiritual being in this body, to connect with that power that really can change your life, and I mean change your life to whatever you want it to be. Do you get what I mean? And the holistic approach, which I call personal and spiritual living, is the combination of that holistic living. And if anybody else wants to know anything more about me, Lady G, or the WoW Women's Network, which is a network for empowering, inspiring women regardless of where you come from. I don't care if you are from the Caribbean, I don't care if you've got one leg, I don't care if you're self-employed, I don't care if you're unemployed, I don't care if you're a woman of the night. All I say is that we welcome every single woman to WoW, and you all have a gift, you all have a resource, and we're here to inspire, empower and assist you. We also have, I know you guys are going to say, what about the men? Well, I love men also. So we have Man's Life, and we believe also that men can empower their fellow men, and we women and men together can inspire and empower each other. Past, which is personal spiritual tuning, is a unique, holistic coaching therapy that I do privately, online, via Skype, for anybody. So if you're interested in that, and all these details are on my website. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'm not as nervous, although this is very fantastic. Just have a brilliant week. So have all the energy you can have, soak it up, sending lots and lots of love to every single one of you, as I know I'm receiving lots and lots of love from you too. Thank you.